Hello everyone, it is our Republic Studs and welcome back to our Building a Clone Trooper Army series. Now this is definitely the most monumental day in this series. The long anticipated 501st Battle Pack has been released, as well as the brand new AAT and General Grievous' Starfighter, which nobody's really talking about. But yeah, so we have got a lot of sets to go through. So first, we have huge additions to the army, that being the Airborne Trooper, which is right here. We have two 332nd Troopers from two different AATs. We have all of the 501st Troopers and pilot and jetpack Troopers, as well as obviously these guys. And we also got this guy in fan mail. His name is Tacos, I believe. That's what we called him. And we also have an extra 501st Legion Clone Trooper set that I have yet to build, which I'm saving for a rainy day. Along with this, we also got a bunch of cool ships, as well as a Separatist ship. We're going to do a Separatist army video soon, once we get some stuff in. But yeah, so this is obviously the beginning of our 501st Army. So what I want to do today is bring the Clone Army over here, and I basically want to go through it and kind of put all the cool ones in the front, and we're going to organize it. And you know, like I like doing this. This is like my weird OCD thing. I like just having it all organized and everything in front of me. And I want to do some cool comparisons, because I think that would be cool for this little segment. So yeah, let's get right into that. This is epic. We have a full base plate. We have like one or two gaps, but we still have this whole thing I have to build, and it's just insane. So I want to go over each quadrant, and then I said I'd do a bit of a comparison with some of the new ones. I want to do like a light comparison, and then you know, move on from there. But we have an entire base plate, which is bonkers. I mean, yeah. So here are our main legions that we have a lot of that are falling over. So first we have the plain Phase 2 Clone Troopers with Clone Army Customs helmets. We have about 20 of those. Let me count. We have about 22 of those. We have 18, well, actually we have 21 501st Troopers of the new ones. 2 of these, that means we have about 7 Airborne Troopers. We have 10 212 Troopers, 7 Airborne Troopers, 11 Kashyyyk Scouts, I believe 3 of these guys, but some of them are mismatched and weird. Then we have 7 Airborne Geonosis Troopers, a bunch of the fan-made characters, including Red Starling, there he is, and Brooks. And then we have 4 officers. We have 3 Senate Commandos, which are highly debated to be being clones. We have 4, obviously, regular 501st Troopers. We have these 4, which are epic. We have these 4 heavy Phase 2 clones. We have there are 3 Recon Troopers and a Commander Neo. We have 3 different ARC Troopers, an ARF Trooper, and then we have a bunch more ARF Troopers, some plain Phase 2, some of these boys. I sold all my plain Phase 1 realistic version helmets, so I don't have many left. And then, yeah, and then we have obviously all the captains, and back here we have some other named characters over here. We still have some on the base. We have all of these walkers, which is beautiful, and this is honestly just fantastic. And the army is looking great. I can't wait to have an entire base plate of 501st clones. That will be the day. My goal again is 501. I want to get a head count right now. 194 clones. That includes the ones over on the base and in there. Now, this is bonkers. That is in total everyone here. Clone Army Customs, regular Lego, any other brands of clone or whatever we have. That includes the old clones, the new clones, and also actually maybe we have 195. I have a Jack 14 in that new bucket. And yeah, that is crazy. We're very close to having 200. And yeah, this is obviously awesome. I'm confused at how I have so many. You go back to my January, um, Clone Army video, which I did all the way back in January, and I didn't even have half of this, which is, oh my gosh, it's bonkers. And yeah, so with that said, let's get into the comparison I wanted to make with some of these clones. I wanted to do the first, which is the most obvious, is the brand new 501st Trooper versus the old one. Now, these are very two different figures. One is more of the animated style, one is more of the movie style. And yeah, so first you'll notice the legs. One obviously is much better leg printing, and I really like the new leg printing in general. Like even better than like the say these leg printings, because it's still a lot different. And yeah, so we have this guy and this guy. So one obviously has blue arms, one doesn't. This guy with blue arms, I tried it on. It looks fine. I don't really mind. I still wish they printed because they should have been able to print. I think someone did bring up a good point is how they're mass distributing the figures, so that might affect it. Here are the heads compared. And honestly, obviously, I like this one more. And it's just nice. It's nice to swap it up. It's nice to swap it up. And also, it fits much better with like the Tamora Morrison look. Now, flip to the back. There's not too much going on differently here, other than I like this one better. This one has a bit weirder of a like more of expansive and kind of a, elaborates more on certain details. And this one also makes stuff a lot bigger, like these boxes. It makes the top a little bit bigger, that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's my general thoughts on comparing these. I think the thing this one definitely does better is the little gray part. Like if they even got rid of the gray and had those black lines, that would be perfect. That's my only little gripe, the little gray right there. And yeah. Now let's move into the next comparison. Next up is the new Airborne versus the old Airborne. Now first, let me just say the helmets are the same, except they have new heads. And one has the orange arm on one side and white on the other, and the other one just has plain white arms. Now first, this guy has belt printing, which is very cool. And last time we saw that we don't see it too often on clones, but when we do, it's usually with Airborne troopers. These guys got it, which is muy epic. We also got it on the Kashyyyk troopers, which I still don't know how we couldn't get it on 501st troopers, but whatever, it's fine. It's totally not sad and depressing, but yeah, so this is pretty epic. I obviously like the new one more. It's way more detailed. I like the details. Yeah, again, overall, just a cool figure. I like the cape, actually. It's pretty nice. It's a nice, more accurate color than the last one. It comes with a gray stripe, and it's nice. It's like he'd be like the captain of your Airborne army. And I think that is, again, a great new addition. Now, I know these guys aren't exactly alike, but they're the same type of trooper, and they should look the same, minus a few different color aspects. And that is the Clone Army Customs Airborne Trooper versus the new 501st Airborne Trooper. And I think that LEGO did a very good job for LEGO, obviously. Clone Army Customs will always look better. That's a given. And but I think the fact that they even have leg printing, and I'm not the hugest fan of side printing on minifigures, but I think they did great. Obviously, I like LEGO backpacks more. They're a little more packed in. They obviously, again, Clone Army Custom is better, but I just want to compare it just so that way you guys can see with your own eyes what it looks like, what's different, what do you think LEGO could have improved upon. Personally, I think they should have just stuck with the white arms, and I think they did a thing with the legs, like it should have been like the dark blue, but that's just me. Now, I want to do one little quick comparison. And that being the brand new Clone Army Customs Phase 2 Trooper and LEGO's Phase 2 Trooper. I know someone said they wanted to see it, so here's for you, that person. Now, they're on the same torso, obviously. If I wanted to give a Clone Army Customs torso, then we just swap it out. But yeah, here's what I want to see. If you guys want to see the helmets compared, it looks very good. I was looking at my army, I'm like, where's my regular LEGO one? Because they look so similar, in an army format. You'd barely be able to tell. I mean, now that you're looking for it, it's there. But if you weren't looking for it, it would look at that similarity. It looks super similar, and I just love it. And I think they did a great job. Clone Army Customs did a great job with it. I think that it looks perfect. And yeah, let's move into the final segment for today. This is Republic Studs, as you all know, and yeah. So I know these videos are more popular. In terms of just people watching it, that sort of stuff. So I want to just talk about some things, and this is my loyal fans usually stay longer. So thank you everyone for continuing. If you are still here, just like type like, "Hey, I'm still here," or something in the comments. So yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about just the future of the channel because a lot of things are happening. Obviously, a lot of things have happened, and I want to talk about the direction of the channel. So first thing, obviously the File First Battle Pack is out. I've done videos on it. I'm not going to be doing any more of those like videos where I talk about it because I know people are kind of done with those, and I get it. I'm happy. The hype was over. I was super hyped, and I want to do all the videos on it. And now the hype's died down, and I have time to cool down and chill. And yeah, so we're not gonna have as many of those. I might do like 1 or 2 videos addressing the new $30 battle pack. Not even 2, just like a video or just stuff like that. So that's what I want to talk about in terms of that. And yeah, so also with that coming out, content is interesting because like this was a big deal, and I don't want to keep doing File First Battle Pack videos because that's gonna get boring after a while. It's like, hey, look, I got another 6 File First Battle Pack. Like I'll bring it up in the Clone Army videos, but I can't make like huge videos every time I get a File First Battle Pack. That's just dumb. But yeah, so that's gonna be obviously the main kind of content in the Building a Clone Army series because that's all I really want to be buying right now is File First Battle Packs. So that's where that is. And I want to move on sort of like from just doing clone content because I've been doing stuff on Lego Clone Troopers and I don't know what the new wave is going to look like. And yeah, so obviously the main focus, I'm still going to be doing the base and Clone Army every week. But I want to start swapping it up and I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm going to definitely be doing more mocks, not just the Clone Wars mocks. I'm going to do some Imperial mocks. Imperial Rebellion mocks. Not a huge sequel person, so probably not too many sequel mocks. And I know you guys probably aren't either. So yeah, but I definitely want to be doing a lot more mock videos because I know that's what you guys like. We're also working on a little bit of a stop motion, which since you guys are so loyal enough to stay here, I will be putting a little teaser of it at the end, just a little test footage, just a little like snippet. I've been working on with Bricks Films and I'm working on the script. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, stop motions are coming. Right now, I don't have the time to do stop motions, so I'm gonna be working with him to do that. And I'm still gonna be writing the script. The story's all gonna be for me, and plus he can execute it a lot better than I ever could. He's so good at it, and trust me, you guys saw that little Anakin one we did a while back. He is just a great animator, and I'm super happy to be working with him. In terms of other stuff, I just want to know what you guys want to see, honestly, because I know you guys keep saying like different mocks or stuff. It's just I want to do more like Lego Star Wars content. Like I don't know if you want to see Lego news, Lego mock 10 top 10s, more top 10s, more discussions on different stuff. I want to discuss a bit of like 20 like I just had some ideas, like fun ideas, like let me pull it up. We have like 2014, like the best set, like how was the best year for Lego Star Wars is like a video essay almost. Um, that sort of stuff. I might do a mock contest. I mean, it's all gonna be great. Right now I've done enough giveaways. I'm like giving away a lot. The fan mail one is still going on, and I'm really loving the fan mail stuff. That's like some of my favorite stuff to do. It's just awesome getting these letters from you guys, and that's always gonna be going on. I gave my first giveaway winner. It was OWLB. I don't know the other part of his name, but he won. I messaged him. He was very happy. He bought some stuff, and yeah. So he was the first winner, and make sure to keep sending. So that was out of the first wave. So I'm sorry if you didn't win, but you'll still have your chances. And if you want to send more fan mail or whatever, just more fan art, it's all great. It all goes up on the wall. And yeah. In other news, I also want to get a new profile picture. I'm working with some people. I might even change the helmet. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be swapping it up. It's gonna look pretty good. It's always gonna be a clone though, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I am just kind of looking into different things. I want to grow my channel outreach because I don't want to get stuck in just clones because like I've been slowing a while, and that's completely fine. That happens on YouTube, but I want to be able to diversify, make stuff look different and more exciting to more people, as well as keep you guys entertained because you are. Granted, I don't have like the hugest subscriber base, but my fans are loyal. I can't think of another YouTuber that 1/5 of their entire audience watches basically every video. I'm averaging at least 1K views a day per video, which is bonkers, and I'm super grateful. and live streams. We do super well in that. So my fan base is just beautiful, and I want to make sure I know what you guys want to see because I want to do some stuff. I'm not like sure I want to do, but I'm not sure what I want to do, but I want to do some stuff different because I'm really just excited to do that. I'm not a huge review person. Like even in the new like reviews I did on the Fire Force Battle Pack and AAT, I didn't call it a review because I just don't like reviews. I just kind of talk about it. Like it's like, oh look, here's a set. I like review is just a boring word. Like I'm reviewing my homework. Like that's just a boring word. That's why I don't use it. But yeah, so that is my kind of a little update on what's going on with the channel. We're gonna have a lot of stuff happening. I just want to know what you guys want to see. I know a lot of you guys like Clone Wars, and obviously that's not gonna go away. We're gonna have a good chunk of those a week. And also, final thing, note, I'm gonna be having school coming up very soon, like within the month. So you'll hear more on that pending. I'm still not sure what's going on with that. So we still may be doing daily uploads. We may not. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. It's kind of all confusing. Work is almost done. And yeah. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, do all the other buttons. Except for the unsubscribe because we need to keep that subscriber count up. I really want to hit 5,500 as soon as possible, and hopefully 66. I want to get for 66,000. That would be awesome. And yeah, I honestly just want to know what you guys want to see because I want to do some fun stuff. Not sure what it entails yet, but I'm ready to do it. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one, and peace out and stay awesome.